Hi friends, so good to see you today. It's Miss Mars, me and Miss Hooper miss you. So today we're gonna be ripping magazines, practicing our fine motor skills to make a rooster because the theme of today is roosters, chickens, and hens, I'm pretty sure. So I have a magazine that I picked out. If you don't have a magazine, you could use regular paper, you could just draw, you could use newspaper, anything you would like. In my magazine, I'm looking for bright pages. So I got red, I got blue, I got white, I got a darkish color. So I just grabbed random colors, and I got a green one already right here. Yeah, this is the only magazine I have around my house. So if you don't have one, I completely understand. So what we're gonna be doing is you're gonna first practice with your child. Before we cut with scissors, we always practice ripping. Sometimes they get on there and they just tear right away. And sometimes they need you to start. So maybe make a little rip in the paper and then have them try to do some strips just to get our practice on. And it's hard, you guys have done it, it's really hard. And so after you practice a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make our rooster. So I'm gonna start by making the body. I have this side of the paper and this side of the paper. I think I'll probably do my white side. So that way I can make my feathers all nice and bright. I'm gonna try to make it into like a circle-y ordeal. It's really hard when you don't have scissors and you're ripping nice light paper. But you know, it's fun, and I'm sure your student will have an interesting way to do it, and I love it. And so my body, it's kind of large. I'm gonna keep this side up. I don't have any glue, so you don't feel free to not glue yours down. You could do it just on the table. I'm gonna do it on some construction paper so I can show you mine a little bit. I might end up lifting up my camera. That might be a better idea. So I have my body, and now I wanna do the nice big feathers for the rooster. So I'm gonna find my bright red paper. And I want this one to be a really big one. So I'm just gonna take off a little bit on each side because I want it to be like big. Ooh, all right. I like the way it's coming. And this is my big feather coming out the bottom of the rooster. It might be a little too big actually. See if I can trim them down a little bit. All right. So he's gonna be my main big feather. Whoops. See, so the white is my body and the red is my feather. And once again, it's magazine art, so you can do it any way you would like. I know the camera setting is pretty hard for me. Boop. So I'll just scoot back a little bit. I'll show you in just a second and move it around again. So now I'm gonna use my blue paper. Once again, you might not have different color papers. Do not stress it. You can go back and color it. This is just fun ideas to use. Ooh. So now I have my blue feather, and it's not as large as my red. I guess it's a little bit longer, but not as wide. And I'm gonna put my blue one up. Oh, my rooster, he's coming along. I like his brightly colored tail. And then, oh, see, I got a greenish, darkish one. Ooh, I could use that pretty color. Either or, actually. I'm gonna use the green because I've already used some red and orange. Ooh. I love ripping magazines. It's so nice and calming. All right, so here is my green piece, and I'm gonna slip it in the back. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And you can rearrange it as much as you would like, and you can make different shapes. Oh, that was from my recycling art yesterday. And you can make different shapes with them. Now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do the little head. I actually have a perfectly shaped circle right there with some fruit in it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this circle right here to be my head. Now wish me luck. It is really hard tearing this nice magazine paper into a perfect circle, but I'm gonna try. Once again, your roosters are looking beautiful. I'm so proud of you guys. This is a really hard skill, and we like to try to master this before we start cutting. Some of you guys can cut, and you guys should try cutting if you have scissors available at home. Oh, look how beautiful this is. I can't stand it. See? And so I have my head and my body and my feathers in the back. So now I'm gonna take my pen. If you have a marker, you can use marker. I guess I'll use my marker. And I can go ahead and I can draw some feet on. And you could use more magazine and you could add feet on there. And then I'm gonna write rooster on my paper. And so you guys could practice with your parents copying the word rooster, mom and dad, if you could write that on there. And then if you could practice their names on the back, that would be so nice. I love doing the magazine art. You could do robots, you could do anything you want, as much as your imagination can go. Once again, this is my little magazine, Rooster Art, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Me and Miss Hooper miss you and love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.